Y'all, we are finally getting a Commander Banned and Restricted update just around the corner this Monday, January 9th. And there's a lot of speculation going on about what's going to happen, but there are two cards that I think are for sure going to be unbanned because, frankly, they're just not good enough to stay banned. The first of these is Sundering Titan, which is an 8-mana creature that, when it enters the battlefield, destroys one basic land of each basic land type. Or, sorry, one land of each basic land type, which is just not that insane. It's an 8-drop that can blow up 5 lands, which is theoretically mass land removal on a repeatable scale. You can flicker the creature, you can bounce him, etc., in order to keep gaining his effect. But in a format where you can theoretically play Armageddon, I really just feel like it's not strong enough to necessitate a ban anymore, especially with their reliance on leaning on the Game Changers list. This would be a great game changer, and mass land removal automatically puts your deck in bracket 4, meaning that they've inherently sort of restricted where this card can be played already if there's an agreed upon bracket at the table. So I definitely think Sundering Titan will be unbanned, and in the same vein, I think Sylvan Primordial definitely deserves an unban, seeing as it does even less than Sundering Titan, where when it enters the battlefield, it destroys 3 target permanents, 1 from each opponent. If you only have 2 opponents, that's only 2 permanents, and you get to search your forest card and put onto the battlefield if you destroy a permanent this way, which means theoretically your opponents usually lose a land and you go up a land, which is granted powerful effect, but that's on a 7-drop. There are just as many 7-drops that destroy all non-land permanents, or all sorts of other similar things that let you get a ton of value, put yourself ahead of your opponents. Yes, it does put you ahead of your opponents by quite a bit, but most 7-drops, if they do their big thing, tend to put you ahead of your opponents. If you resolve a Nezahal, you're just going to have more cards. Like, it's going to happen. So I definitely think those 2 cards are going to be unbanned. But you'll have to let me know down below. Do you think any of the big ticket items like Mana Crypt or Jeweled Lotus are going to be unbanned? Or do you think it's going to stay pretty similar? Let me know down below, and I'll catch y'all later. Peace.